we have Nordopoly. This is some shopping version of the game. This one doesn't go for much on eBay, and I have no interest in this, so I'm going to leave it here. Here we have Scrabble Upwards. We have this version of the game already, and again, this one doesn't really sell for much on eBay, so back on the shelf it goes. Here we have Cranium the Primo edition. This comes in a nice tin. This game is rather heavy, and the shipping cost would take away any profit, so I'm going to leave this here too. Here is a vintage desktop shuffleboard game. This game goes for about $30 on eBay. I'm definitely going to pick this up. Here we have Hangman. We have this game, and I'm glad we do because this game is missing tons of parts. Leaving it. Here we have the Scrambled States of America. This copy is new and sealed in a box. I think I can get about 10 bucks for it, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Hey, here we go. Speak Out. This game was all the rage on the internet, and this one is complete. I'm going to pick this one up too. Here we have Monopoly the Disney edition. This sells for about $12 on eBay, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get this for my wife, and we'll see if we want to keep it or not. Here is Scattergories the Bible edition. We used to own this game, but we never really played it. It doesn't really sell on eBay either, so I'm going to leave it. Here's a pretty nice copy of Apples to Apples the Party Box. This game really doesn't sell for much on eBay, so we have a copy, and I'm going to leave this here. Here we have Yahtzee Flash. I found Scrabble's Flash just last week. Unfortunately, this one is missing one of the components that you need, so I'm going to leave this here. Here's a heavy wooden chessboard. This thing is heavy, and the shipping would be pretty big on this, so I wouldn't make much profit, so I'm going to leave this. Here's an old vintage game called Secrets from Milton Bradley. There's a lot of games out there like this right now, and it doesn't sell for much at all, so I'm going to leave this here too. Here's a Nice Mancala set in here. Unfortunately, this cost way too much, and I couldn't sell it for much anyway, so I'm going to leave this too. Here we have Wits and Wagers, the Party Edition. I think I might be able to get $11 for this, but this has sealed parts, so I'll pick it up. Here we have NHL Fast Track. This game is just missing a little pouch, but I think I can probably get about 11 bucks for this, so I'll pick it up. Here's the Find of the Week, folks. A sealed copy of Kings of Tokyo. I'm surprised this is here. This game goes for about $40 to $50, so I'm picking this up. Here we have a card game called Chomp. This is from the Game Right Corporation. I'm going to pick this one up. My wife and I like card games like this. Here's another heck of a find, Diplomacy. This is just missing the maps and the instructions, but I can print them out. I'm going to pick this one up for sure. Here we have Risk. This is a nice version of the game, but this is missing quite a lot of parts, so I'm going to leave this on the shelf. Here we have Milton Bradley's Hotshot basketball travel game. I don't really have much interest in this, and this doesn't go for much, so I'm going to leave it. Here's another cool find, Monopoly City. This game probably goes for about $12 to $15 on eBay, and this is complete. We have this game, but I'm going to pick it up anyway and sell it. Here we have Simpsons Clue. I think this game goes for about $7 to $11. This one's missing a part, so I'm going to leave it. So we'll go ahead and start with the desktop shuffleboard game that I found. Open up, and here's the shuffleboard. And what you do with these little pucks with the wheels is you just toss them in and just try to get them into the different pointed areas over there. It's pretty cool. Here's the NHL Fast Track game that I found. I'm not quite sure how the scoring works on this, but there's this little slot in the middle of the board you're trying to shoot the pucks through, and somehow you end up scoring. But anyway, it's a pretty cool little find. Here's the Disney Monopoly game. This game comes complete, and it's in really, really good shape. Here's a little look at the board over here. It's very, very colorful, and it's got a lot of the old school Disney characters in there. Has all the money, all the parts. Nice. Here we have Chomp. Basically comes with the cards and the instruction. All the cards are here. It's just missing the little insert that holds the cards in the box, but that's no big deal. We've played this game. It's actually pretty cool. Here's the Diplomacy game. This is the one from Avalon Hill back in 1976. It's got all of the parts in here, I believe. All the boards are here. There's 3 different boards. Here's a look at one of them. And what I did is I went ahead and made a printout of all the conference maps and also the instructions. This is usually about a $30 game, so cool find. Here's the Scrambled States of America game. The box is in really good shape, and as I said before, the parts are sealed. Everything in here is new, so I should be able to sell this for a little bit. Here's a Speak Out game. I know my group's going to enjoy this one. It comes with all of these mouth guards that you're supposed to put in the game, and one of the packs of cards is sealed. So I don't think this game's been played that much at all. So I'm looking forward to trying this one out. Here's the Wits and Wagers game. The box is a little bit beat up, but again, the parts in here are sealed. I'm going to go ahead and try to sell this over the Christmas holidays. Hopefully I'll be able to make about 11 bucks or so from it. Here's the Monopoly City game. Once again, all the parts are here. The box is a little bit beat up as well, but the game itself is in really good shape. The board's in good shape, cards are in good shape, and all the buildings are here. So that's cool. Hopefully I'll be able to sell this for about $12 or $13 on eBay. Well, everybody, that does it for us this week. Tune in next week for some more big game hunting.